Hello then, welcome all my dear viewers and all my new subscribers. Let me talk a little from my experience here on YouTube, my growth on YouTube. First, I wanted to start this video just a community talk. So I get myself a good cup of coffee, I invite you to a cup of coffee and I will tell you something. And then I said, but probably I will tell you something from the past that I realized here on YouTube. And then I said, no, I will change the title. Let's talk on my growth on YouTube. The other parts are still contained, but with this title, it might be more interesting to other viewers. When I reflect here on my journey on YouTube, I opened my channel 2013 just to reserve my name. I didn't make anything, just I had my name reserved that nobody can get my name. But I made nothing. And once in a while I shared a video, yes, and only that you know, 1 year ago, October 2021, I had 128, nothing fancy. And I still didn't make a lot. Once in a while, I had an idea, I posted it, but nothing special. And then I decided in the beginning of 2022, I will cancel all my social media, all this Facebook, Instagram, Twitter stuff, all this, what really brings nothing, LinkedIn and Xing. I said, I won't spend my time sharing photos or stories on these social media platforms because I learned they bring nothing. And I said, the only thing that still makes sense at the time is YouTube. And then I decided for myself, I will focus on YouTube. And this was the beginning of this year, 2022. And when I remember in March, I still had 200 subscribers, nothing fancy. And then I started producing videos. And I had my idea, I want to focus on a certain topic. Because when we focus on a certain topic, over time, this will become boring for my viewers and also for me. So I said to me, I stay authentic. Whenever I have an idea, could be any topic, and I think this is worth sharing, I produced a video. And really, the topic doesn't matter. I shared some concert shows, some mental pep talk, diet stuff, potato stuff, water, cinnamon, yeah, clove stuff. Whenever I had an idea, when I said, wow, this is interesting, I dive into it and I share some of this to the audience. And some topics found more interest, other not. And we never know. Sometimes the interest comes half a year later, quarter year later. We never know when a video finds his viewers. When I remember I made my cinnamon stuff, I was very involved in spices and all the magic stuff of spices, and I tested them out and I shared some videos on spices, several of them, and they found interested viewers. And then I had my idea, how can I grow this channel a little more? And then I put the YouTube growth in my focus. And I even made a playlist, my fancy YouTube tips. Cheers. So a lot of people are comparing. How can they grow their channel? What do we have to do? And they copy what other creators are sharing and they don't see the result. How can this be? He has a lot of, she has a lot of results. I not. It's the same topic. It's a different time. It's so complicated. And some people say the algorithm is the problem. But I learned something interesting. You can exchange the word algorithm to audience. Don't say, the algorithm don't like me. Probably the audience don't like you, or don't like, they will like you, for sure they will like you, but they didn't like the topic that you were sharing. So it's not good to complain on the algorithm. He is against you. Is the audience against you? No. The audience just is not interested in what you are doing at the moment. But they can be interested half a year later. We never know when a video starts going like a rocket. And then there are so many other people that want to find a niche where they are unique. And it's hard to find the niche. And then they only producing for the niche. This seems like work. This is hard work. And I have to focus on the niche even if I don't like it. But this is the only way to increase my audience. I wouldn't do this. And I never made this. I said to me, I want to stay authentic. My interests are not always the same. And for sure, all the viewers' interests are also not always the same. Our life is so interesting. I see some new things and I'm inspired. And the same goes with you and you and you and you. So we are never only focused on one niche. And I, on my part, learned this really quick. And I said, doesn't matter. I won't focus on a niche. I'm interested in nearly everything. And when I'm inspired, when I'm really inspired, I produce a video and share it. And this is how I go through my YouTube life. We can say vlogging on different topics that attract me, and I think they are worth sharing. That is me. I want to stay authentic, even if it doesn't attract a lot of listeners. But I realized over time, some videos, they are growing. And then suddenly, they go like a rock. I never expected this. Why? I don't know. The algorithm knows it better. No. It found the right audience. And when a video finds the right audience, then comes the principle of exponential growth. And then it lifts like a rocket. I made a video on exponential growth. Very interesting. This is how success goes. Success always goes at the beginning. There's nearly nothing. Nothing. And then it goes exponentially. This is the learning curve. Success works like this. When you have the audience, it is multiplying. And as I said, in 2022, March, I had nearly 200 subscribers. And now, 7 months later, I have 3,300 and a little more, and still growing. I'm happy with this. Did I expect this? No. Could I control this? I tested a lot of things out. I made this and then, but most of the tests didn't work. But one thing really works. Patience, persistence, repetition. Believe me, so many people give up too early. Don't forget your coffee. I don't want the coffee to get cold. So in this video, I just want to tell you a little from my story here. And people love to compare. And people love stories when someone is talking from behind the scenes. They might compare and they find something that encourages them to make the same or to make the contrary. Doesn't matter. But communication is everything. And I always say, communication starts the magic. And when you are still watching, thank you so much. At least you found this small talk to my audience interesting, and it can help you. It can bring you new ideas or confirm you in the ideas that you already have. And now it's time to end the video, because for sure you have a lot of other things to do, and we will meet us in another video or in one of these that are already in my archive. Something to share? Comment below. I'm so happy that you watched this video.